Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Samowski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Indians will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a chance. Denies them. The Indians have it now. Here's a save by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Sidney Crosby has won just about every award at every level of hockey, and even some of those awards multiple times. A member of the Triple Gold Club, and now a member of this Hut squad. He'll be a big part of this team moving forward.
Came up with the save on that play. Stuffs him again. Great reach by Curry. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Closes the gap along the wall. Well, that was quick.
Might be a foreshadow of things to come. Hey, James, going toe-to-toe right off the hop. It's going to be a good one.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Indians win the draw. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Scores!
It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top cheddar. It's just a beauty.
The Indians draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Indians have taken a 1-0 lead. Esposito's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Indians have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Comes up with the stop. Hammers it on net. Scores! On the rebound, it's buried.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Indians have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Harvey's got it in the offensive zone. Good stop by Vasilevsky. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Indians are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Grabs the puck at center. Harvey's got it against the boards. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That goes off the mask. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Indians have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Esposito's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he makes another save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? Oh,
he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Oh, yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Feeds it on over to Gretzky. Fires it on net. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Kucherov. Tries to get it to Crosby. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that goes off a player. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Indians play it along the wing and makes the save. Directed over to Bedard. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Keeps possession on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Indians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Indians have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Indians have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones, and when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he's ridden off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Comes to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Quick pass to Hughes. Takes that pass back at the point. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Indians win the draw on their own end. Here they come. To the low slot. Taken along the wall by Lindstrom. And he makes the easy save.
10 seconds to go.
The Indians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Indians get their man back into the box. Answered the call there. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Another stop by the goaltender. He's like a wall. Montreal's got the puck. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Montreal's on the attack. The Indians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he rings the post. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Indians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Puck sent over to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Moves it to Kucherov. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Well, this is just an outstanding effort. Plays down on his knees. He manages to continue to find the puck. He's hard on his stick, got some mustard on it, and puts it by the goalie.
Montreal's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position possession as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Indians are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Answered the call on that play.
Curry's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Cuts to the paint. My goodness, it's a shooting gallery, and he will not be denied.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puts it on net, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Canadians now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Hintz gets a hold of the puck in the corner, and that shot dies in traffic.
Montreal's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
The Indians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Esposito's won it in their own end. There's a collision with some authority. The Canadians take it along the wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Belfour has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. There's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Montreal's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play physical.
The Indians continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Indians gain the zone. Yager's got the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. The Indians want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Pedersen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. That's not going to fool him. Takes the puck at the point. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Pedersen's won it. And he takes the dish. Yager's got it along the boards. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. room with a lot of momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Indians are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadians haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Esposito's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shot! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Routine glove stop by Belfour. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Indians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Indians going to work on offense. And he shut the door on that last play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the front. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Indians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line along the left wall. Orr's got the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Curry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Curry's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Oh, another great save right there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Indians have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gretzky's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Works it across to Morrissey. And he takes the feed. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Marner. Lets one go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Indians carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The goalie coaches work all the time with preaching after the game.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. LaFontaine's got the puck along the wing. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. The Indians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. Sends the pass over.
LaFontaine's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Quick feed to Stamkos. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Belfour. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Indians are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Another stop! Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
The Indians coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Looks to pass it to Crosby. They go on the attack through center. Grabs him with the glove. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Makes a save again. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Thanks so much for joining us here